Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Munir again from Aeon Metis. Following on from my video last week, I just wanted to sort of go through what all has happened in the last year and sort of pick out one thing that I have consistently made a mistake on throughout the entirety of 2025. And this one thing was basically sort of going back to clients who I think sort of mean well and they need help, but they keep coming back to me for help and then they sort of ghost me. So my thought process has always been, yes, they need help and they will eventually come to me. But what I've noticed in most cases, in 95% of the cases, I have like a couple of clients, like not just a couple, I mean, I would say around 2 to 3 clients who do this on a regular basis. They basically come to me for help. We sort of sit and go through everything regarding the strategy, because I do have a 45-minute consultation session that I give to businesses just to sort of understand what they need and sort of review what it is that they're trying to sort of achieve with getting us on board and helping them with their marketing and everything. And the more I go through it, the more I feel that I would say in all of these cases, it's just my time being wasted, and I also think that they are not sure what they want. They're just fishing for information, trying to figure out what it is the right thing to do, and they go about doing it the wrong way, I feel, because they're literally searching for information from all different places. And I'm like 100% sure that they're going to get a whole lot of different information from different people, and it's just going to muddle the waters. And the more I sit and discuss, like every single time this thing happens, the more I feel like, oh my God, why am I doing this again? And what I have decided to do in the new year, in this 2026, is to basically sort of like literally have a session for these kinds of clients. And if I feel that this is again going back to running around for information and just price fishing as usual, to sort of cut it down at that point itself and not entertain them any longer, because it's again because I feel that in most cases most people don't know what it is they want. So I'm very much trying to help them and to sort of like guide them into what needs to be done. And we sort of make sure as well that we anything that we charge for these services, it's not too much, it's not too prohibitive, it's well within what we can charge and we're sort of comfortable with. And even then, if it doesn't work, that it means that this is just not the right fit. So what I have decided to do is basically, even before the main conversation starts, to just send them a list of 12 questions that I have built up, and sort of review those questions and see how serious they are. Because it just so happens that one of the clients, and this was a new one, so this is sort of like a test case, I would say. One of those clients basically came to me. They said they wanted to do content for their social media and everything, but there were lots of questions that were not answered, do they need it on a consistent basis? Is it founder led, or is it company led? Is it more of just one person going to be talking to the camera, or is it a multiple group of people like explaining what the company does? So there were a lot of things that were not clear, and I needed clarity before making any decision whatsoever in terms of what they have in mind for their content. So what I did was shortlist around 10 to 12 questions, I believe. I sent it to them, I think, around towards the end of December, and they basically just have gone absolutely silent. So which means for me that's a good thing, because for me that says that they were not a serious client. and it sort of helped me sort of cut down on unnecessary work and background research that I normally do, because I do every time I get a project, I sort of like jump in, jump all in, I would say, and sort of not think about what could happen. Maybe they might just cancel the project, or maybe they just price fishing. I usually sort of put that at the back of my head and sort of like jump in. And I believe this questionnaire sort of like helped me to let's say just like shortlist the really good and serious clients that I need to work with. So for me, I think this is a good change, and this is a good starting pad, and I can sort of like improve upon those questions and see what it is that can be done to further sort of like cut down on the unnecessary noise that I feel it's there. But like I said, there are genuine clients who need help, but you are running a business, and there's only so much that you can do within the time limit to help these people. So it is in my best interest to really cut down on who all I entertain with the relevant information, and for who all I actually spend my valuable time trying to help. And I thought this was one of the things that I did notice. There was a pattern in 2025, going through all my old notes and everything, and I just kept seeing this pattern repeating. And maybe it's just me, because that's how I sort of, for me, it's like, okay, don't waste any client. But the more and more it happens, I feel like no, this is not right, and this is what I need to do. If I need to grow more, I have to make sure my time is spent on actually helping people who need help, and helping people who need to be seen. So I would love to get your feedback on this. I'm actually putting down the list of questions in the comments, or the description of the video, sorry. And if you guys can go through it, tell me what else I can ask the people or ask the clients, and hopefully you and I both can grow from that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to interacting with each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.